British troops on 30th November advance on Pinway, 174 miles north of Mandalay. Major General Francis W. Festing is in command. The Chinese 155 battery is commanded by an American liaison officer. A Scottish unit moves up. The retreating enemy elected to fight for Pinway, and the stubborn resistance cost many Japanese lives. It's St. Andrew's Day, holiday of Scotland's patron saint, so a pipe major leads the way as they occupy the area south of the Pinway Railroad Station. British sappers reenact discovery of an improvised Jap road mine south of Pinway. A small board is found beneath a loose covering of twigs and earth. The mine is a pressure type with a 2-pound charge of picric acid. The striker is a 10-penny nail. It and the coil springs are the only metal used. Another mine with the same charge was activated by a tripwire. To facilitate supply for Allied columns pursuing the retreating Japs, engineers repair a section of the Mogong-Mandalay Railroad leading south from Pinway. As the Allies leave the mountainous ridges of North Burma and enter the Central Plain, they regain control of north-south lines of communications for the first time in 3 years. In mid-December, construction continues on the Lido Road, which has been taking 10,000 tons of cargo monthly to the North Burma front. As Allied columns drive for a juncture with the Burma Road, extension of supply routes keeps pace with offensive operations. The American-operated Bengal-Assam Railroad, a feeding line for the Lido Road, is now carrying more than double the pre-1944 tonnage for the Manipur and northern Assam stations. Engineers prepare for heavier traffic on the Lido Road. American and Chinese engineers cooperate on surveying, clearing, grubbing, and grading for this secondary road. On 14th December, Brigadier General Lewis A. Pick, Lido Road supervisor, arrives at a road construction headquarters. He accompanies Major General W.E.R. Covell, commanding General SOS India-Burma Theater, on an inspection tour. Further east, near Michinaw, on 18th December, troopers of a cavalry regiment with all battle equipment packed on mules leave Camp Landis. This Mars Task Force unit, headed south for Bamo, crosses the 25-ton ponton bridge recently erected across the Irrawaddy River. At Bamo, shortly after its capture, General Sun Li Jen, commanding the Chinese First Army, accompanies General Sultan on an inspection tour. A light tank knocked out by Chinese gunners is among the Jap equipment viewed. A Jap caliber 50 anti-aircraft gun is examined at a collection depot. Jap gas masks are among the trophies. Commenting on the operation, General Sultan said, "The Chinese infantry and artillery deserve the highest praise for knocking out Bamo, which I believe was one of the strongest Japanese positions in North Burma." Seized German film claiming to show Nazi action in the Baltic area. A Mark V Panther tank. Apparently a 75mm gun, self-propelled on a tank chassis. One-ton half-track reconnaissance cars. Probably a 75mm assault gun. A Mark III chassis propels this gun. A synthetic sequence edited by the Nazis to show how a Russian T-34 tank is trapped. The non-com is ready with a Panzerfaust, equivalent of our bazooka. A knocked-out T-34 tank, which may not be the same as previously seen, since here it is close to a damaged Russian SP gun. The Nazis identified these as Stukas dive-bombing Warsaw during the repression of the Polish underground last fall. Scene of a diving Stuka, first used in a Nazi film on the Battle of France. Hits on Warsaw last year are intercut with material filmed 4 years before.